Recently, I've noticed something interesting popping up in discussions on Reddit and YouTube. People are talking about this oddly specific experience that so many of us seem to go through, the 2-week Minecraft phase. You know the drill. You're hit with this sudden, almost overwhelming urge to dive back into Minecraft, a game you might not have played in months or even years. You reinstall it, start a fresh world, and for the next 2 weeks, you're obsessed. It's all you think about, and it consumes your free time. Then, just as quickly as it starts, it fades. Minecraft is forgotten again, pushed aside for other games or hobbies, until, of course, the next phase hits. This peculiar cycle has been a hot topic in online spaces, with people sharing stories about their own experiences. It's fascinating to see how universal the phenomenon seems to be. So what exactly is the 2-week Minecraft phase, and why does it happen? Why do we get so obsessed with the game for such a short, intense period, only to abandon it shortly after? And why does it happen repeatedly? The 2-week Minecraft phase is a term used by the community to describe this cycle of Minecraft addiction that lasts for about 2 weeks. It's an experience that begins when something triggers the desire to play the game again, whether it's seeing someone's epic build on YouTube, hearing about a new game update, or simply feeling a wave of nostalgia. You reinstall the game, maybe for the first time in years, and suddenly you're staying up late, crafting tools, building houses, and mining for diamonds like there's no tomorrow. For those 2 weeks, Minecraft dominates your life. You might spend hours planning grand projects, building entire cities, exploring massive cave systems, or trying out the latest game mechanics. It's a period marked by creativity, excitement, and almost childlike joy in the possibilities the game offers. But then something shifts. The excitement wanes. You hit a point where the game starts to feel repetitive, or you finish that huge project and you can't quite muster the energy to start another one. And so, the game gets put aside. The phase ends. This cycle of obsession followed by burnout is so common that it's become a running joke in the Minecraft community. But why does it happen in the first place? Why do we get so obsessed? Minecraft is a unique game in many ways, and this uniqueness plays a big role in why we fall into the 2-week phase so easily. First, there's the sheer freedom the game offers. Minecraft doesn't give a strict set of goals or missions. Instead, it drops you into a world where you can pretty much do whatever you want. Build a castle, fight monsters, go farming, explore vast underground systems. It's all up to you. This level of freedom is almost intoxicating at first. The open-endedness allows for creativity to flourish, and players often get completely absorbed in their projects. Another factor is nostalgia. For many of us, Minecraft is a game we first played as kids or teenagers. Revisiting it feels like reconnecting with an old friend. It's comforting, familiar, and taps into those memories of a simpler time. There's something deeply nostalgic about the blocky graphics, the familiar sounds, and even the routine of mining, crafting, and building. Nostalgia is a powerful force, and it can pull us back into the game over and over again, especially when life feels complicated or stressful. Then there's the dopamine hit. Minecraft operates on a system of instant gratification. You punch a tree, you get wood. You mine for diamonds, and when you finally find them, it feels like you've hit the jackpot. Every little action in Minecraft has a reward, and that constant stream of rewards keeps players hooked, at least for a while. In those first 2 weeks, it feels like you're constantly achieving something, which makes it easy to lose track of time and get fully immersed. One of the most interesting aspects of the 2-week Minecraft phase is how universal it seems to be. If you browse Reddit or watch YouTube videos on the topic, you'll find countless people sharing almost identical experiences. But why does this happen to so many of us? One explanation could be the nature of sandbox games like Minecraft. Sandbox games give players a lot of freedom, but they also require players to set their own goals. Without a predefined structure, it's easy to get overwhelmed or lose interest once the initial excitement wears off. This is particularly true for Minecraft, where the lack of a clear endpoint means that after the 2 weeks of building, mining, and exploring, many players start to feel a sense of aimlessness. It's hard to stay motivated without a specific goal, and so the enthusiasm fades. There's also the fact that Minecraft is incredibly accessible. It's a game that doesn't require a high level of skill to get started, which means anyone can pick it up and play. Whether you're a casual gamer or a seasoned player, Minecraft has something for you. This broad appeal means that the 2-week Minecraft phase isn't limited to a specific type of gamer. It's something that can happen to almost anyone, regardless of age or gaming experience. What's particularly fascinating about the 2-week phase is that it's not a one-time one-time thing. For many players, it happens repeatedly. You'll go months without touching the game, and then suddenly out of nowhere you feel the urge to dive back in. So why does this cycle keep repeating? Part of it has to do with the way Minecraft updates its content. Every so often, Mojang releases new updates that add new mobs, new features, and biomes to the game. These updates essentially give players new reasons to return. Every time a major update drops, the game feels fresh again, even for veteran players. It's like a new coat of paint on an old favourite, reigniting that initial excitement and curiosity. But even without updates, the game has a timeless quality to it. Minecraft is one of those games that feels evergreen. No matter how many times you leave it, it's always there waiting for you to return. The simplicity of the game mechanics, combined with its limitless creative potential, makes it something you can always come back to, no matter how long you've been away. During those 2 weeks of Minecraft obsession, there's a unique sense of joy and determination that drives players. It's more than just playing a game. It's an immersive experience that feels almost like entering a different world where you're the architect of everything. There's something deeply satisfying about starting with nothing, just your bare hands, and working your way up to building a sprawling base, a functional farm, or even entire cities. It taps into a primal sense of accomplishment. In Minecraft, every task feels rewarding. You chop down a tree, you have wood. You mine for hours, and you finally stumble upon diamonds, which is always a euphoric moment no matter how many times you played the game. Even mundane tasks like gathering resources or organising your inventory provide a sense of purpose. There's a kind of slow burn gratification at play here. Every little step brings you closer to completing your vision, and this is where determination kicks in. Players often embark on ambitious projects during these 2 weeks, like constructing massive castles, complex redstone machinery, or intricate landscapes. These aren't small tasks, they require time, focus, and dedication. Yet, the motivation to see projects through is remarkably strong during this phase. There's a joy in the challenge, a feeling of "I can do this," that pushes you to stay up late, make countless trips to gather materials, and meticulously plan every detail of your build. It's a form of creative expression where the only limit is your imagination, and for those 2 weeks, it feels like the possibilities are endless. This determination is fueled by the game's non-linear structure. There's no rush to finish, no looming deadline. You create your own goals, and the game becomes a reflection of your personal ambitions. For some, it's about survival, for others, it's about aesthetic design, and for many, it's about engineering complex systems. That flexibility allows you to deep dive into whatever aspect of the game excites you the most, and that immersion creates a sense of flow that makes those 2 weeks fly by. So, what is it that keeps drawing us back to Minecraft, even after multiple cycles of burnout? It's a question that many players have pondered, and the answer lies in a combination of factors. Firstly, Minecraft is what you call a forever game. It's a game without an end. There's no definitive point where you can say you've completed it. Sure, there's the Ender Dragon to defeat, but beyond that, the game is truly endless. The endless nature means that there's always something new you can build, discover, or experiment with. Each time you return to the game, it feels like a fresh start. Even if you're coming back to an old world, this sense of renewal is a big part of why players keep returning. Moreover, Minecraft is continually evolving. Mojang, the developers, frequently release updates that add new content, mechanics, and challenges. These updates act as a catalyst for players to return, reigniting the spark of curiosity. Each new update introduces features that can change the way you play the game, whether it's a new biome, mobs, or items. These updates also generate buzz within the community, creating a wave of excitement that pulls players back in to see what's new. But beyond the updates and novelty, there's something more profound at play. Minecraft taps into a deep-seated desire for creativity and control. It's a game that allows you to build entire worlds from scratch, and that sense of ownership is incredibly powerful. Every structure, every landscape, every little detail in your Minecraft world is a reflection of your creativity. It's this ability to shape the game's world to your own vision that keeps players coming back, because no two experiences are ever the same. And let's not forget the role of nostalgia. Minecraft holds a special place in the hearts of many players, especially those who started playing as kids. It's not just about the game itself, it's about memories we've made while playing it. Revisiting Minecraft feels like revisiting a time in your life when things were simpler. It's comforting in a way that few other games can replicate. The 2-week phase phenomenon seems unique to Minecraft. Sure, players get hooked on other games, but the cyclical nature of returning to Minecraft is something special. So why don't we see this with other games? One reason could be the structure of most other games. Many games have clear objectives, storylines, or missions that guide players from the start to finish. Once you complete the main quest or beat the final boss, the game is effectively over. Even in open world games like The Witcher 3 or Skyrim, where the exploration and side side quests offer plenty of additional gameplay, there's still an underlying narrative structure that gives the game a sense of closure. Once you've finished the main story, there's often little motivation to return, because you've seen the game's ending. Minecraft, on the other hand, is truly open-ended. There's no final boss that signals the end of the game. Even after defeating the Ender Dragon, the game continues. The lack of defined goals allows for endless replayability. Every time you start a new world, it's a blank slate, a new opportunity to explore, create, and build. This infinite potential is something other games can't offer, and it's a big reason why we don't see this kind of cyclical obsession on other titles. Another factor is the game's accessibility. Minecraft is easy to pick up regardless of your skill level or gaming experience. Whether you're a hardcore gamer or someone who plays casually, Minecraft offers something for everyone. The controls are simple, the mechanics are intuitive, and the game doesn't require lightning-fast reflexes or complex strategies. This universal appeal means that it's easier to jump back into Minecraft after a long break than it might be with other games that demand more focus or skill. Nostalgia is perhaps one of the most powerful forces at play in the 2-week Minecraft phase. For many of us, Minecraft is more than just a game. It's a portal to the past. It's a game we associate with our childhoods or teenage years, a time when life was simpler and the world felt full of possibilities. Every time we return to Minecraft, we're not just revisiting the game itself, we're revisiting the feelings and memories associated with it. The game's aesthetic plays a big role in this nostalgia. The blocky graphics, the iconic soundtrack, the simplistic yet charming sound effects, it all combines to create a sense of comfort. These elements haven't changed much over the years, and that consistency is a big part of what makes Minecraft feel timeless. It's like visiting an old friend who hasn't aged a day. Nostalgia also extends to the experiences we had while playing. For many of us, Minecraft was a game we played with friends or siblings. Whether it was building massive structures together, exploring new biomes, or simply goofing around, those experiences are etched into our memories. When we return to Minecraft, we're not just playing the game, we're reliving those moments of joy, laughter, and camaraderie. And it's not just about personal nostalgia. Minecraft has become a cultural phenomenon, with countless players sharing their experiences online. Whether it's through Let's Plays on YouTube, epic build showcases on Reddit, or multiplayer servers filled with creativity, Minecraft has woven itself into the fabric of gaming culture. That collective nostalgia strengthens our attachment to the game, making it something we want to return to time and time again. For those of us who grew up with Minecraft, the game holds a special kind of significance. It's not just a source of entertainment, it's a symbol of our youth. Many players who started playing Minecraft as kids or teenagers are now adults, and the game has stayed with us as a constant presence in our lives. It's a game we've grown up with, and that creates a deep emotional attachment. There's something magical about the way Minecraft captures the imagination. As kids, we were drawn to the game's endless possibilities, its freedom, and its creative potential. It was a game where we could build anything we wanted, explore vast landscapes, and create our own adventures. That sense of wonder is something that sticks with you, even as you grow older. As adults returning to Minecraft, it's like revisiting a piece of our childhood. It reminds us of when life was simpler, when our biggest concerns was whether we had enough resources to finish our build. It's a comforting experience, one that offers a break from the stresses of adult life. And because Minecraft has remained relatively unchanged in its core mechanics and aesthetics, it feels like the game we played all those years ago, which only deepens our attachment. The 2-week Minecraft phase is more than just a quirky gaming habit. It's a reflection of the game's unique ability to capture our imagination, tap into our nostalgia, and offer a sense of creative fulfillment. It's a cycle that many of us go through repeatedly, driven by the joy of rediscovery and the thrill of possibility. Whether it's the freedom to build whatever we want, the dopamine rush finding rare resources, or the nostalgia of revisiting a game we played as kids, Minecraft offers something that others can't. We keep going back to Minecraft because it's more than just a game. It's a comfort, a source of creativity, and a connection to our past. It's a game that feels timeless, offering endless possibilities every time we play. And while the phase might only last 2 weeks at a time, the pull of Minecraft is always there, waiting for the next moment when we're ready to dive back into its blocky, infinite world. The beauty of Minecraft is that it's always there for us, whether we want to play for 2 hours or 2 weeks. And each time we return, it's like coming home to a world that's both familiar and full of new adventures, waiting to be discovered all over again.